Take my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get out my problems, let me point up and it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Coach, we are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Washington. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin.
My God, bro.
And he's able to get
tight ends outrunning my receiver.
Across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Washington. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to...
Oh my God, he gets to undercut the fucking ball, bro.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Like, come on, bro.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Check the back. You're out.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
My dude has thrown out the way.
You along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused.
I just don't understand how he can move his receiver to undercut the ball. You know? Yeah.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Steps away to his left.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Exactly, bro. He's only rushing 3. Why am I not running the ball?
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
61. Matchbox. Light. Hey. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 3. Check 3. Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run on 1st down.
Look, come off the edge free as fuck,
able to
bro.
get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Why can't I motion him out?
2nd and 9 now. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be
That's bullshit, bro.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
He runs man and blitzes, bro. And my team doesn't pick him up.
That when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Yep, there it is.
For about 4 up to the 23. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
2nd and 6.
Wow.
Oh
my God.
Out to be 36 yards.
It's like he's jogging, right? And then he gets a fucking speed boost as soon as he clicks on him.
You know, excited about the big plays. Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Back to throw. Washington. And
Thank you, bro.
Incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be
it's supposed to be a pick.
Just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Ready, break.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, Delta. Ready.
Throwing again. Washington.
Get him. Good shit.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Hey!
Throwing on 3rd and long. Washington. And a
Good hit.
Going to be incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming
holding
back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Holding. They called holding on that. Oh, come on.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, set. 51, come on. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, 91 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point splits the uprights, so all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Thank you. Let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen
comes off the edge.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, comes off the edge
so
free
after
as
the run
fuck.
for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Toss play, it's Mack. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw.
Yep, that's a pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Fucked up, man. He gets a fucking bump.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start on the ground with Breida.
Nope.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Check 50, check 50. Let's go.
They run with Breida. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
I should just run the ball, took the 3 points. Fuck, man.
Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high. Snap.
Looking to throw. Washington. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Giants.
You see that bullshit, bro?
Big play there. 68 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead.
These glitchy ass plays, bro.
Game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys
glitchy ass plays
from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They match protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
2nd and 3. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see
this
the
is
close
bullshit,
fist to the referee. And
how the fuck?
The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul searching on 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now.
Fucking Jesus Christ, bro.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Washington. Got a man over the middle.
Look at that, bro.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2-for-1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll run the screen with Mack.
Block. Oh, my. Oh, let's go.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marlon Mack, 47 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-17. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Back to throw. Washington. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Washington. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mine's 54. Mine's 54.
Looking to throw. Washington. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
That's the first.
Going to be taken down right at the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence.
If they call holding again, I swear to God. Come on!
Flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Corral. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Spartan, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Let's go, Mack.
Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 1. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work.
I keep fucking up my camera, man.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Hines. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Niners' 42-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go counter with Breida. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Washington. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
No fucking way.
And a Giants first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run with Hines.
Oh, they gonna call a face mask, bro?
Here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. He'll try and sneak it here. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll go with the keeper.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Giants.
Gino.
It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for
Come on, bro. I go inside. This dude.
That way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down.
Look at that, bro. Why does he come free?
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Mack. And he's going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. On 1st down, here's Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there.
Nah, I went for it on 4th, bro.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground.
Let's go, man.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up
Geno
losing
Atkins
a yard
and
on the play,
Joey Bosa.
And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Go now. Thank you, Gator. 50. What we got? What we got? What we got? Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Come to my work. 5. Come to mine.
Back to throw. Washington. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Oh, my God.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. This is Breida. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown.
I find it funny that he can fucking, at full speed, make cuts.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm just about to run this shit down the field, bro.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
And he
look at
one that's intercepted.
No, I'm not.
Snags it.
I'm down 2 scores. And they gonna call unnecessary roughness. I haven't got a single penalty called, bro.
In these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now it's Breida. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
No. Look at me. Go.
This is Bawden. And he's going to press this one forward as they
stop
him
bro.
right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida.
Oh my God, he picked it up.
It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Breida. And he is in.
No holding calls, no.
Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charlie. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. 2nd and long. Being chased out left. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I know.
On 3rd down, he'll drop.
Look at that, bro.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
Oh my God, my fucking superstar center just got pushed back.
Who got the sack? He's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
Why can't I undercut the ball, bro?
And that may do it for this NFC title game.
And this nigga gonna try to score again, bro. I fucking hate this league, bro.
On the handoff, this is
And he did.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Matt Breida saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd
I have a question.
touchdown of the game. And the Giants are able to
If it's a full-on blitz, right?
Extra
Shouldn't
point
somebody
by
come
Badgley
free?
Up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Niggas really about to be talking shit too, like, oh, he's raping you.
Ready to get this next drive started, the New York offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Oh my
Deep
God.
ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw. Dumps this one off to Mack. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point.
I just wish sometimes I can fucking undercut the ball like he does, bro.
Let's see how they bounce back.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
I just know Pettis and fucking Tua better get upgrades from the Pro Bowl, bro.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.